feels. We just heard that one. What the fuck? 6:45 AR. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I listened to the first bit of it. I'm like, what am I using? I'm gonna use headphones most of the time. Fuck it. Let's do that. Subtitles, of course. I like reading. Reading is fundamental. The mosquito in my ear trying to play his mixtape. This game is control, Sharp. And
This
welcome
is
to the
gonna
stream.
be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible.
Or
but
terrible.
We're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Cheat the system. Why did it just open by itself? And then close. Okay. Sensor doors. They did it again.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
This game got some magical ass doors. This game most definitely has some magical ass doors, mister.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been
Well, I was still
looking
at the
for them,
beginning
and they were
anyways.
hiding in plain sight.
Huh. Oh, this plain ass vending machine. Pistachios, crackers, fibers, protein, pretzels, trail mix, potato chips. No, you should see how the packaging looks. It's plain. Every one of the packagings is plain. Probably terrible pistachios. Okay, I'm sure just running around here in some office building. Shit, come here with your guy. What the fuck?
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
Okay.
We've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Creepy
Ahti the
janitor.
janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Someone think about it. No face.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
When Law and Order meets X-Files. I'm tempted to press that circle button. So if you lose in this game, is that
Did I lose you
basically
there
you
for a
lose
moment?
control?
You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau.
But you're not understanding. If you lose, like, if you lose any time in this game, is that basically you lose control? Okay, alarms are blaring. How do you turn this shit off? Fuck. Can I punch something? Turn that crap off. Damn it. Okay. Checking rooms. Nothing in rooms. Oh, so I guess they won't keep going, but I see things I can look at. Okay, so there was a noise in here. And of course, we're gonna go investigate it, even though in real life I would never do that. I would have literally did this. Going back home.
Shit.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
He blew his... Ooh, almost spoiled it for Mister.
Pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Pick... What?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
That's a good question. I thought I was playing Control, not The Matrix and Warframe. Just fall? Okay. Oh, of course. Huh. What the fuck is that? Oh, so I'm a Jedi as well.
The same gun.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
I'm mad she copied me. Oh my god, I feel like Dash Games. My aim. And I'm supposed to be a Siege player. Busting in this bitch, come on.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
So I'm guessing making sure that man dead, because if he would hop back up, ooh boy. What the f? Okay, shoot. Ask questions later.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
She asked questions before I shot, or while I shot.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Get the fuck away!
Back up? No! Okay, okay. Okay. It's all done, huh? Okay. Ooh. Can I shoot this? That makes sense if I could. Wait, it says move further into the Bureau. Wait. Oh, yeah, I can add mods to this. What is this? Ooh, the reload speed. Yes, let's bump that up. Personal mods. Ooh. Okay. Let's get it. So now, which way to go? How do you do the map shit again? Nope. Oh, I just broke some floor. Sorry. I keep pressing the same button. There we go. Up on the directional pad. So I gotta go this way. Oh, can't go that way. So how will I... Oh, I guess I can go all the way around this way. I know the map up is kind of cheating, but it helps me.
The hotline.
What? What the fuck?
Secure line of communication. Guidance.
Bro, this shit weird.
Reach the hotline.
What the fuck? Oh!
It's the dead man.
Bitch! Die! You die, ho! Ah! Listen to me. I bring you freedom. You do not shoot at me. I got them peaks. Oh, they did. Okay. Why is he I'm put you out your misery, fam. Oh, I guess I can't put him out of his misery. But, or can I? Is it? Oh, okay. I blew him up. What the This is weird. Okay. Not creepy at all. I mean, you know. And then here doggos. Make sure y'all don't suffer. Oh, so you know what? I ain't gonna even say nothing. They giving me options. Okay, so right here, where I need to go is that way. Oh, the talking is getting worse.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, where are y'all? Oh shit. Ah. Ah, they killed me. First L of the stream. The first L I have received of the stream. This game is pretty complicated, but they're not complicated at the same time. But it's weird, I'll say that much.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Must cleanse control points. Anatomy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse their control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
This might be stressful.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
And you stole the
Do I
gun.
tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have
she's
a
loosened
million
up.
questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm
This reminds me
speaking
of
for
that
you,
show.
of course.
You imagine
We
that
can
show
try it
You
together.
from Netflix, the way she keeps talking to herself.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse the Hiss corrupted agent. Oh, I've been killing these.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
Whoa, she said before
My
her
boss,
time. How old
Casper
is the
Darling,
main
would know,
character?
but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing
What's
one
up?
earlier. Keep an eye out.
Well, let's do that now.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jen. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
That's enough questions
Thanks,
for now.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
The main character barely got any ass. Okay, so let's see what I have now.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Damn. Make sure you're dead, fam. Oh. There you go. Damn. Fuck them up. I see. Oh, this is Malibu. What's that? What the fuck? Aw. Can't get in through that way. No, I haven't read any of the collectibles. I've been collecting them. Machine God?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Once you start seeing them, you're gonna get weirded out. Damn, somebody just pelted his ass with a big ass kid. What the fuck is in there? What the fuck?
An object of power. Looks like the hiss of
Oh!
We need to cleanse it.
Fucking got the thorn at me. No, run this way.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director.
Yeah, exactly.
Director.
Oh shit, so... Oh! You guys gave me the force. That was a bad thing to do. Oh my god. No, I don't know. Like, you do not use the Force. The Force uses you. Oh, really? Paranatural powerhouse.
There you are. You were gone.
Exactly.
Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will put me through this. Said that the hotline can be reached through email.
Yeah, I am not to be disturbed. Whoa.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
The hell is that?
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, this game is ruthless, mister. Ooh, fuck you. Yeah, this game is ruthless. I'm not scared anymore. So how do I get in this room? So how did I get to the mailroom? Oh, wait till you get to the part that I'm at.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All this fucking carnage, dude.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternating would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Duh, he snitched on himself.
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with Black Pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
What the fuck?
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Okay, so the bell opens.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Okay. Okay. The house.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Just ow. Ow. Ability points.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming
They say the new
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Bullshit. Never recorded any distance over 5. Obviously, you never read the P6.
I was running. Oh, he came from the other side. Oh, no, 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 no.
Data.
Oh, but in this suit, woo! Yeah, we got a little bit of buns.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Sure he is. I like how the Walkman says pony.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too? The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there? What's down that way?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Magnus on perkele suoraan that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Right.
Trying my best to keep up with this.
I kind of see what you mean.
Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators.
It's that you don't have
otherwise
companions.
the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Okay.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Oh shit.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you...
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I've just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. So what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, it came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Help.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Two places to go. Okay. So what I would do here is end the gameplay here. So that way I can start another episode where I go fix this damn, you know, do this directional override shit. Fix the NSC
blockages
cooling pumps and fix the NSC energy converters.
Is the clock back?
So what I would do is, you know, just end it here. Start up an episode 2 later. Hope y'all guys enjoyed this stream. And we're out. Now I'm about to lose control.